Showing me, is there a third one?
Sheesh.
No, it just told me the first game in 21 years, part 2, and then it just ended.
Okay, dude. I love
Okay, there you go.
this.
It's back up.
Okay, I love it. I love it
Okay,
when it works.
just tell me when you're about to press the casual verses.
3, 2, 1.
Go.
You go on 1. You don't go on go.
Also, Braz.
Oh yeah, Aiden.
Yeah. Yeah.
Going to go and grab breakfast tomorrow morning. Do you want to
Free
join?
food? Fuck yeah.
Hey, I didn't say it would be free.
Wait, what?
You didn't invite me.
Wait, what? No, you mean I'm paying? You dick! You're like, let's go out for lunch tomorrow. You're making me pay? What the fuck?
Yeah.
Braz, let's make a compromise. Braz?
No, fuck this. I'm going on strike.
Oh, like the writers.
I'm gonna get a picket sign. I want a free lunch. I want a free lunch.
Okay, Braz, final offer. You pay for you, me, and Jason. Final offer.
That's a good offer. Take it.
This is a shitty negotiation.
Oh, what?
Yeah, you
You did a
did I
funny,
cut out?
Bruce.
No,
Your pronunciation.
Negotiation very differently.
Yeah. It's negotiation.
Negotiation.
But yeah, no, I'm fucking
never
game.
mind. You'll hear
It says connecting match.
What time do I have to be awake for breakfast?
I'm gonna
1 in the
set
fucking morning.
at to none. So
What's the,
if
wait?
you can be at my place,
Just wait. I've just got to discuss with my associate. What do you think,
Okay.
Mr. Duck? Yeah.
You did not have a fucking rubber squeaky duck.
He does. He has a rubber squeaky duck.
Why do you have a squeaky rubber duck?
Because fuck you. That's why.
Can I have one?
Because someone, I'll be 100% honest, because someone in my office ordered a packet full of these tiny little squeaky ducks and just handed them out and said, this is the lunchtime duck now. And we squeak it during lunchtime for no reason at all.
That's great, dude. Do you know what I get during lunchtime? I tell people, hey, I'm on lunch. I'm not working. Do you know what I get? I get fucking work.
that's your biggest mistake. Hey, Aiden, I downloaded Dynasty Warriors now. If you
It
want
was
to play.
you! It was fucking you! I got a notification on my phone that Dynasty Warriors had been installed, and I was like, what the fuck? Who installed Dynasty Warriors? We were trying to figure it out. Okay, so it was you. Cool.
Why wouldn't it be me?
I don't know. I get notifications for you, Brass, and Link.
Yeah, but I mean, I'm the one that, out of the 4 of us, besides you, has the most interest in that game.
Brass and Link both play Pirate Warriors, which is it's
The same
a
creators.
One Piece. It's the same people that made Dynasty Warriors, but for One Piece. It's anime Dynasty
Yeah.
Warriors.
I am finding literally every single fucking person who's playing this
I have it
game.
installed if you want to... Wait. No, wait, I don't have it installed. It's got 10 gigs.
That's fine.
Wait, where did Link go?
Let me resume that download quickly. Yeah, I'm liking Mortal Kombat. Just can't really hear it because my audio mix is fucked up with the party.
I balanced my audio a long time ago. It's nice.
I did too, but then I fucked it up again when I thought that I was hearing Brass too loud, but it was actually Aiden or something.
I ruined your experience, and I'm not sorry about it.
I'm finding literally every match, but the thing that's sad about it is I have not found a single match that is under 190 ping.
You won't. It's a beta for a game that's not popular.
Yeah, I hope the netcode is a lot better in the actual version.
The netcode's not
Black
bad,
Ice
it's just-
0. Nope.
What?
Black Ice
just-
0.
Oh.
You want an example of bad netcode? You look at fucking Dragon Ball Xenoverse, man. Shit, that's terrible.
It's really bad.
Yeah, the netcode's unless you are playing in the same area and not same country, same area. It's just barely good.
Dude, no.
Let me tell you what bad netcode is, Pat.
Back in
Bad
my day.
netcode is Call of Duty World War II at launch.
Agreed. I'll agree with you on that.
It's great now, but bad netcode is
Shit, that was stinky, dude. I'm so excited for the new war mode though.
Yeah.
Oh.
So the thing is, right? What's they've basically said, and the creators have said this, and the developers have said it on an official capacity, but while they were at the studios playtesting, Sledgehammer basically kind of leaked this to them, is that because when Vanguard came out, it didn't do, the initial sales weren't so good, Activision basically pulled the plug on it and immediately told them to go straight to making Modern Warfare 3. And
that was because they started. They were half-assing. It felt like they were half-assing Vanguard from the beginning, dude.
Wait, Link? Why aren't you searching for a match?
I was for like the last
team and enemy team.
I don't know if it stopped it on its own.
Yeah, exactly. But here's the thing, right? Actual gameplay and mechanics were fine. There was nothing wrong with it. But the finer details, they didn't have time to refine, and they just had to push the game out, and as a result it didn't do well, and as a result of that they weren't given the opportunity to make it better or to develop better post content, because do you look at the Vanguard content as some of the worst we've had post launch for like any game. It's just it's super uninspired. Almost none of it's World War II themed. It's all just random shit. And it's because they had a skeleton crew basically. Like, look at Zombies. They had a skeleton crew basically deving that shit just to get by, because all resources went to making this new game that's coming out, because Activision basically pulled the plug.
I know a lot of people bitch and moan about this new Modern Warfare, but I'm quite happy with it. It's probably been the most fun I've had since the first Modern Warfare game.
So multiplayer, I agree. I enjoyed that. Well, having said that, I feel like Warzone is a bit lackluster at the moment.
I haven't even dipped my toes in Warzone. I can't even give you an opinion on that one. But I've never been much of a Warzone player.
So, with Warzone 1, you had slide cancelling, which reset your attack sprint and all of that. It allowed you to get through Verdansk, Caldera, Reap, whatever, with quite a speed. The movement was slick. You had ADS very quickly. With this, it feels like it takes half an hour to get from one end of Mazra to the other. There's very little outplayability. If you're on the same gun skill as the other person, it's up to chance.
Okay, I'm gonna try searching one more time and then I'm moving back to tower.
Past them.
But wasn't that what they were kind of going for with this game?
Time me, Bryce.
Yes, but it didn't.
I coughed. You guys didn't hear anything.
Okay, Bryce, time me down.
Okay, just wait, I'm cancelling.
Multiplayer and campaign, it worked really well.
So
I think.
on go.
But
3,
on Warzone, it just didn't
2,
translate.
1, go.
It's because multiplayer and Warzone aren't meant to always be the exact same thing. They tried to do something different. On paper, it sounded great. In some instances, it was great, but in other places, it wasn't. And they tried to develop more on the areas that people didn't like.
I got Ben Carrington.
In a bad way.
Yeah.
So,
I'm going to wishlist this just real quick.
I'm on a whole nother level. I'm geeking.
When the fuck is this Chrono Odyssey game gonna come out, dude? I want to try that shit.
On the PlayStation Pass.
No, Chrono Odyssey is that fucking MMO I told you guys about, where I showed you it plays like Dark Souls and you get to rewind time and shit.
Oh, yeah,
that MMO RPG.
Yeah, I remember you telling us about that.
I haven't heard much about it. I don't know if it's just because they haven't like done anything, or if they're just like just a really smaller like crew, and they're just kind of keeping quiet about it.
Please don't be No Man's Sky. Please don't be No Man's Sky. Please don't be No Man's Sky.
I don't think it's gonna be a No Man's Sky situation.
Okay, Link, I think give up now. I've connected with 3 separate people that aren't you.
Yeah.
Is Link saying he's hoping it's going to be a
No, he's saying he hopes it's not gonna be a No Man's Sky.
Which means on
okay,
launch
okay,
it's just gonna be. God. God.
God, No Man's Sky was stinky.
Yeah. But
If
at least
you
they
ever
attempted
want
to
to play
fix it.
No Man's Sky but don't feel like the stigma, just play Satisfactory.
I mean, I want to play No
I
Man's
don't-
Sky. Apparently they fixed it.
Dude,
Somewhat.
I want to play.
Oh yeah, they fixed it
They have
actively.
fixed,
I've been.
but I still think it's going to be a boring gameplay loop.
Yeah, that's my only concern. I'm just kind of really wanting to play some Satisfactory at the moment.
I want to play Minecraft again. I might Twitch stream Minecraft.
Okay, so it's fucked because there's 3 games I've been wanting to play at the moment. It's Minecraft, Satisfactory, and
Sons of the Forest.
And all 3 of them are games that require multiple hours of investment to make proper progress in.
So you just want to play a
Yeah,
sandbox game
yeah.
with friends.
Yes.
Well,
Multiplayer sandbox.
well, if we move this chat to Discord, I'm down to play some Forest right now. But it's up to you.
I don't know if Ross can stream the Forest.
No, I mean, he doesn't have to. He can just be on the Discord.
Yeah, after we stop the stream, I'm gonna start a Minecraft one on Twitch, but I will be in the Discord call.
Because they are legit not playing the same game as you and everything. But by the way, I'm not gonna play the rest of the Mortal Kombat thing right now because I can't really hear it.
But also, this I'm gonna be real. I played the tower, and then like versus matches don't really do it for me. I've never been like much of a versus guy with these fighting games. I don't know. It's like, oh, that's the point. But it's like I mostly do the towers and the story mode, and then I kind of move on from it. So I've kind of done my.
I'm just gonna do one more fatality with Johnny Cage, and then I'm actually done with my stream.
Oh yeah, do you want to join Jason and I for the Forest?
Ross can't really play the
yeah.
Forest on his PC because of his hard drive and his GPU. He needs to get an SSD and a better GPU.
Yeah, you do. Well, no, the 1050 works.
But the thing is, I get barely 30 FPS when I turn all the settings to its lowest.
I'm gonna be real. Of you playing on the PS4, you probably didn't even notice when you were getting 30 FPS.
No, yeah, I know that.
No.
But the thing is, what I'm saying is, I barely get 30 when I'm playing on the Forest with the lowest settings.
Yeah, but dude, like even an SSD is going to help you, not drastically, but it's going to help you.
No, I know. That's why I'm aiming for one.
The GPU needs the GPU needs to get that data from somewhere, and it's coming from that stinky old hard drive.
The one Aiden gave me.
You're welcome.
He give it to you?
Aiden, you gave me stinky.
It was the one Jason gave to me that I'm passed on to you.
Yeah. Like, yeah, no, that makes sense. I remember.
Jason gave it to me.
Did I just?
What?
And then I ended up I ended up splurging on that 4 terabytes, and then I was just like, okay, well now I've got this one.
Yeah, and I set it up for Brass so that he could use his PC, not to have it as a like by now. I honestly would have thought he would have replaced it.
Honestly,
Ignore me, I'm not here.
No, hold on. If we were to talk about straight up fucking negligence on PC parts,
Ignore me, I'm not
this
here.
motherfucker only needs to buy. The only thing holding him back from moving from a 1050 Ti to a 1660 is the fact that he hasn't bought a DisplayPort cable. That motherfucker is the definition of laziness.
I am.
I fucking guarantee he's bought foods.
Yeah.
Wait, I bought what?
Yeah.
I know,
You can-
I've been with this motherfucker while he has bought other things, and he should be like, oh yeah, I'll buy it.
Listen, man.
If that was what was separating me from a fucking
Like-
whole new
like-
GPU, I would have fucking been in the shop
if I had
same
known
day.
it would have taken this long, I would have bought the 1660 off of you and given you the 1060.
Dude, that fucking, by the time this man gets his fucking cable, this GPU is gonna be obsolete.
The 40 series will be the same price as the 20 series.
The 40 series will be obsolete.
What's happening with Lana's tech tips, dude?
Yeah, what is I never found out.
Okay, I'm gonna leave this match quickly so I can speak. So, basically, Gamers Nexus, well, okay, I'll start from the beginning. It started with Gamers Nexus calling them out on it, but for the last few months, they've been, like, they've had a self-imposed deadline,
Bruh,
crazy
come on, fucking go!
like,
Jesus.
and
Sorry.
unrealistic deadlines where they are pushing out videos on the daily, but because they have inane time constraints that are all self-inflicted.
There you go.
Because they're a big channel now, but they were still operating with the mentality of need to get the content out there.
Yeah.
It ended up being that they were posting inaccurate info, like misleading information.
Meet Hollywood's newest star.
Okay. So like,
Okay.
like they were.
All right.
The lack of fuck in that was just hilarious to me.
All right. It is what it is.
The lack of fuck you gave right there.
The okay was the most I don't give a fuck okay I have ever heard.
Bro, Jason out here looking like the Saitama meme, bro.
Who's the sassy little girl?
Not that one. I'm talking about.
I know which one you're
Buster-
talking about. I'm just making my own meme, fucker.
Basically, so basically things haven't been running properly in the
Being my
company.
own person.
Constant happening from everyone from video making to editing to writing to lab work. They've just been making lots of mistakes, and because they're moving so fast, they haven't been fixing them. They've just been saying, okay, well, here's a mistake, and then publish it.
Okay.
You know what I mean? So Gamers Nexus called them out on that, and then because of this whole thing of and time constraints in every department, there was a company called Bullets Labs that created a water block cooler
bottle.
for GPUs and CPUs, and they sent it to Linus a while back to do a review on it. They're a small startup company, and they didn't send the correct manual, and so Linus couldn't install it properly, not knowing that he was. No, I have it wrong. Okay, they didn't have the compatible hardware, but they never told Linus that the hardware that he had was not compatible, so it wasn't working as intended, and as a result, hate product and publicly they didn't like the product. And so initially, Bullet Labs told him he could keep it, but thinking that he would use it again in later videos. But because he didn't like it, they ended up sending an email where they wanted it back. But by this time, they had already sent that item, that water block cooler, the prototype, on auction at LTX Expo, which is a convention that they have every year. So that had already been auctioned off for charity. So added a whole bunch of drama there where they feel like it was unfairly tested, like because basically the Linus had already knew that while they still had the prototype, that they had the wrong hardware for it. But he said he wasn't willing to spend more money to budget a new video for it. As a result, he said he's just not going to invest in the product. So there was just a lot of... and then an ex-employee has come out saying that they've been... that she was sexually harassed and bullied at a company which they're
At LTT?
investigating. And yes.
Sure.
Dude, it happens at any company. Not for Linus himself.
I know, but that's...
I thought he'd
He's
suddenly
with his
come up to
wife.
them, whisper in their ear, "You remember the challenge we did where we filled the water cooling system with a weird liquid? I'm about to fill you with a weird liquid."
LTTstore.com.
I don't know why, bro. I just thought when you were saying you remember that challenge, the first thing that popped into my mind was the touch my pee-pee challenge.
Oh. Now that's the Weinstein challenge.
Okay, just give me a sec, guys. Thank you everybody for watching. If you enjoyed this, please don't forget to like and subscribe. Please check out our original channel with edited content over here, and please check out our Clip Potatoes channel. And also, if you see Aiden in real life, he's on the streets. Just punch him in the dick.
Bye.
It was so nice we had to do it twice. Thank you guys so much for watching. Remember to like, comment, and subscribe. If you liked it, remember to...
That's how I ended my stream. Thank you, Aiden.
comment down below the chicken you would shoot with the shotgun, and subscribe to a random person. Subscribe to a random person with the name Kombat in their name, especially Katana Kombat.